Matt, did you know what today is?
Wednesday. Got to get down on Wednesday, Kate.
Wednesday, September 8th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's some things you need to know about September 8th. Today is Star Trek Day.
Star Trek Day. Okay.
Star Trek Day, because on this day in 1966, Star Trek first aired, which I feel like some people may have watched the debut episode. Maybe some people just like the Chris Pine movie. I don't know.
Oh.
But today is Star Trek Day.
September 8th be with you. You know, instead of...
It sounds a lot like church.
Instead of May the 4th be with you. You know what I'm talking about? May the 4th be with you? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay. And I don't think that was because that's the anniversary of anything Star Wars related. I think it's because it's May the Force be with you, but with a lisp.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Maybe we could figure something out for Star Trek, like Nanu. Nope, that's Mork.
Nanu. Live long and prosper, I think, is the Star Trek phrase. Okay.
There you go.
And then you do the, can you do the deal? Can you do the Spock?
I can.
Okay. A lot of people can't do the Spock, and I feel for them.
What do you call it? The Vulcan hand signal? Yeah.
I don't know.
I know, I'm not big into Star Trek, so.
I don't know what that's called. Maybe the Spock. I like the Spock.
It's got it, but it's a V, so it's got to be something with Vulcan, right? But not to be confused with the Vulcan death grip.
That's right.
Yeah.
Where did Spock get his Vulcan hand sign? Oh, the hand sign forms the Hebrew letter Shin, representing God or fire, Kate.
Well, you didn't know that? You had to Google that?
Yeah, I know. Embarrassing.
Scotch tape was discovered on this day as well. Not discovered, developed.
Oh, discovered. I like the idea that they were like drilling for oil, and then whoops,
Right.
look at that. We accidentally discovered Scotch tape.
Someday we'll discover double-sided Scotch tape. Yeah. 1930 is when Scotch tape was developed.
1930?
1930.
I wonder how they wrapped presents before then.
I know.
Or is that before Christmas was invented?
No. They must have used like twine to wrap the packages.
Kidding. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Vulcan salute, Kate.
Vulcan salute. Okay.
Yeah. Leonard Nimoy, who played Spock, described it as a, quote, double-fingered version of Churchill's victory sign, Kate. Oh, man.
Okay.
Yeah, our Star Trek trivia buffs are probably going up the wall, jumping out of the car, something.
Yeah. We might have some messages coming our way. How did you not know?
Yeah, idiot. Come on.
It's okay.
Vulcan salute. All right, so we have a Scotch tape. We have Vulcan Salute Day. Or Star Trek Day.
Star Trek Day.
Excuse me, because it's the anniversary of the TV series first episode.
I bet you there's another day for the Vulcan Salute Day.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
There's a Vulcan Salute Wikipedia. Maybe it mentions it. No.
Something big happened on the MTV VMAs on this day in 1994, Matt. Something major. In 1994, MTV VMAs. I know you love guessing.
Okay, it wouldn't be Britney Spears, Madonna, and Christina Aguilera because you and I are Britney Spears' age or close to Britney Spears' age, and that would put her like 13 or something, so it wasn't that. Oh, the 1994 VMAs.
94. Big.
It's
huge.
Huge. 94.
Standing ovation.
Something Michael Jackson related?
Yes.
Michael Jackson and, oh God, did he have Brooke Shields or no, Lisa Marie Presley up there with him?
Yes, Matt.
Oh.
They appeared on the VMAs on this day in 1994.
Oh, I did it.
And then they had a really awkward kiss, and it was weird.
Yeah. In true Michael Jackson tradition, it was weird.
Right. Okay, but something else happened big on this day.
In what year?
In 1981.
1981. Okay. Do I get more hints?
I'm trying to think of a hint that won't give it away.
Something big happened in 1981 on this date, September 8th.
I'm trying to think of a hint that won't give it directly away.
Okay, well, you could say is it about celebrities?
It is about a celebrity. It is about a very well-known celebrity from our childhood. It is about a celebrity who is no longer in the public eye.
Yet still exists. Is not dead. Oh, okay. 1981, Kate. Sheesh. I don't know. I was going to say something Princess Diana related, but she was maybe later than that, and I'm not sure if she quite counts as celebrity.
Think Simba.
Simba.
Hold on. Let me think of the name. Randy Taylor.
JTT. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Similar age to us as well. Born.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas turns 40 today, Matt.
JTT. Look at him go.
What would JTT do?
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was
40.
He was that age, yeah.
I thought he was lots younger than me. Apparently not.
We were just talking about Jonathan Taylor Thomas, weren't we? Talking about rewatching Lion King.
Maybe.
All right. JT. Oh, yeah, I said that I was rewatching Lion King, and I watched the special feature where you get to watch the voice actors.
Oh, yeah.
And JTT was one of them there. Good old Jonathan Taylor Thomas. What's he doing now, Kate?
He's not.
He's not doing?
He's living off royalties. Yeah, he is. He quit acting when he was a teenager. He went to college, and he's a smart kid, and now he's grown up, and we've never seen him since.
Okay, this says this says that he was in Last Man Standing, 2013 to 2015. Kate, playing John Baker / Randy.
He was not a regular. No. He was not a regular cast member. Last Man Standing is the Tim Allen TV show where he's got all daughters. It must have been a guest appearance.
Okay.
Not under a rock, though. Not dead. Yeah.
Well, it says 4 episodes. That doesn't. I mean, that doesn't count as acting anymore. That doesn't count as.
Well, when you said 2013 to 2015, that made it sound like he was a cast member. So that was like, no.
Yeah, it says 4 episodes here.
Wow, even 4 episodes.
And previously, Veronica Mars in 2005. So 8-year gap. And then he's listed as director of 3 episodes of Last Man Standing.
Oh, I wonder if it was the ones that he was in.
Getting those directing chops going. Directing chops. Did you know that he was in The Adventures of Spot before he got the Home Improvement gig, Kate?
I don't remember The Adventures of Spot.
And he played the role of Macaulay Culkin on In Living Color. Interesting. The old improv TV show where, who was it, J-Lo? Is that where J-Lo got her?
She was a fly girl.
She was a fly girl. Is Paula Abdul a fly girl too? No, that was too late for Paula.
She was a Laker girl.
Laker girl, okay.
Yeah.
It was something girl, so yeah, it was close.
Jim Carrey was on In Living Color.
Yeah, that's right.
All the Wayans were on In Living Color. Jamie Foxx was on In Living Color.
Yeah, quite a cast on that show.
I loved that show.
Yeah, me too. Enjoyed it quite a bit. Yeah, you're right. I don't see much. There's something incoming here? I saw something about him doing a voice acting job again. No, I can't find it.
I wanted to see where he went to college, but I can't find that.
Okay, there's a TBD role as the release date. Film release date TBD. He plays the voice of William. This is a TV film, it says here. Descendants, Magical Wishes Adventure, Kate. JTT. I wonder how much he's worth.
That is a Disney spinoff.
Is it?
It is. It's like the children of the bad guys on Disney movies.
Oh, so like Scar's got a kid and...
I don't know that Scar... I don't think that there's a lion in it.
What's the guy from Beauty and the Beast. Gaston?
Maybe. We don't watch it. It's got good music. We listen to the Descendants music, but we haven't seen any of the Descendants.
Oh, well, that's interesting. How did you get turned on to the music?
Oh, when you've got a Disney playlist and they shuffle things in there and like, oh, that's pretty good. What's that from? Descendants. Okay.
I think you'll give it a shot, Kate?
We'll see.
Okay.
I'm really struggling with my children in these live action shows. Like,
how so?
Kind of like for what I feel like we've talked about this, where the kids are really snarky and the kids are sarcastic and it's not funny and it's rude and it comes across as rude. And if people who don't know your child hear them talk like that, they'd be like, wow, that kid's a brat.
You're talking about the children in the TV series that you're watching, not your actual children.
Correct. But I feel like my kids are feeding off of those kids. And if strangers had heard my children talk like that, they'd be like, ooh, that kid's a brat. So,
well, luckily they're strangers who you hopefully don't have to see again, Kate. Come on.
Hopefully, but if it's at the school where we go, and I don't know these people, but they go, oh yeah, that kid's a brat.
You don't want your kid to be the brat. Okay.
Columbia University, Jonathan Taylor Thomas went to.
Okay, then what did he do there?
He went to Harvard, and then he went to St. Andrews, and then he went to Columbia.
So he's a smart fellow.
He is a smart fellow. Studied philosophy and history at Harvard.
JTT, happy 40th birthday, Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yeah, I wonder, who else is celebrating a birthday is Wiz Khalifa.
Okay,
He's 34, and Pink is 42 today. So
damn, they grew up so fast.
Sharing birthdays.
From time to time when I did the afternoon drive show, I would share reviews from Wiz Khalifa's Weed Farm.
Oh, yeah?
That's an app that's available in your app store, Kate.
Okay.
As far as I know. Wiz Khalifa's Weed Farm. Yeah. And they were pretty funny. They're like, I don't understand why I have to wait hours before I come back to my weed plants to water them. Because it's got like that free to play, give us money to advance kind of mechanic to it. So.
How'd those reviews go?
Well, I mean, overall, he was doing pretty good. I think it was like close to 4 stars. So even though some people were annoyed by the mechanic, the way they get money out of you, it seemed like overall they were very pleased about growing weed on Wiz Khalifa's Weed Farm. Yep.
All right.
Wiz Khalifa's Weed Farm. All right, here I am in the App Store.
That could be a reality show.
So this is 4.8 out of 5 stars, Kate.
Well, there you go.
For 17-plus-year-olds. All new strains plus locations, Kate.
So can you get it shipped to you?
No, it's in the App Store.
Those are the reviews, though, right?
Are you talking about? Oh, you want Wiz Khalifa to mail you some weed? Is that what you're saying, Kate?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Why would I care about the reviews if I'm not going to check it out myself? So it's just people who get it on their own and then they go to the app and review it? It's not like where you can order it?
No, the app is that you are Wiz Khalifa and you are growing weed in the app. There's no actual marijuana exchange involved.
Lame.
Sorry, Kate.
Let down.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
It says, I've been playing for about an hour, and I've got to say I like this farming/income app a lot better than others. Gives you the option to spend money, but in reality, you really don't have to progress far in the game, which I like. Additionally, you can subscribe to the Diamond membership, which I really don't think it that worth it, but if you do, you get a free 3-day trial, and it even gives you the option to unsubscribe through the app, which I think is the best PTE out there, Kate. Okay, whatever.
What does PTE stand for?
My guess is pay to...
Entertain?
Something. Pay to...
Enjoy?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
PTE. Searching for PTE games now. I don't know. I think this person might not know what they're talking about because I searched for PTE games and there's nothing. There's PETA.
That's not what we're talking about.
Play PETA's original and parody games here. PETA.org. .org, Kate.
.org.
Okay, well, there you go. Wiz Khalifa's Weed Farm. What was going on with Wiz Khalifa? It's his birthday?
It's his birthday.
And you said how old was he?
34.
34. And Pink 42. JTT 40 today. Over the hill, Kate.
I know.
Yep. Sorry.
Is 40 over the hill?
I thought so.
I thought that was 50.
I think 40 is. So now I search the internet. Over the hill.
Because it's the downhill slide, right? So it's got to be 50.
This says past one's prime.
Well, shoot. That was...
That part's true.
I think I was over the hill at 32.
Urban Dictionary says over the hill. Oh, I can't share this definition. Oh, my God. Just kidding. Meaning that you are 40 years old before you have reached the climax of your lifetime and you're beginning to go, quote, over the hill. Okay. Yeah. And there's other results here also.
I'm changing it in my brain. Over the hill means 50.
Well, 50 is the new 40, maybe.
Right.
I don't know. People tend to say things about... Insert the age that I might be, and let me go ahead and modify saying, I don't know.
Yeah.
I give up.
I think I'm going to go with 50, because I don't think I'm over the hill.
All right.
So there we go.
So you heard it here first, unless you heard it from one of your friends who was incorrect. Over the hill is now 50 years old, not 40.
Right.
Thanks, Kate.
We're going to have to change the internet, Matt. Let's get on that.
I'm sure many of our listeners are pleased that you've changed the definition. And now, we'll take to the internet, Matt and Kate listeners, and be the change you want to see in the world and write all kinds of blog posts or something about how 50 is over the hill.
That's exactly what Gandhi meant.
Or maybe you can acquire Merriam-Webster.com and change it there or something. I don't know.
There we go.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
Kate, didn't we talk recently about like a Roomba for the yard?
Did we?
Wow, you never pay attention. Not to me. You never pay attention to me anymore, Kate.
It's not never pay attention, Matt. It's I can't retain things. How long ago was that, Matt?
Yeah, that's right. You were talking recently about how you can't remember a thing that happened yesterday. So if it was on the show a week ago, okay, never mind. Sorry.
Thanks.
But yes, we were talking about mowing, and I had said, I think once upon a time there was supposed to be an invention that was just like a robot that could mow your yard.
This is all sounding very fresh, but go ahead.
Okay. Segway has a robot mower. Uses GPS to stay on your lawn. So previously, these automatic lawn mowers, you had to bury a wire, similar to the invisible fences you would install for a dog. But coming soon to a yard near you for $1,425 that can handle a yard up to 5,400 square feet, Kate.
I would think that would have to be a very basic yard. Like you couldn't have a lot of landscaping features or trees out in the yard, right? Like it would just have to do...
Well, you know how one of my new favorite pastimes is to watch my wannabe Roomba? It's actually called a Robo-Rock, my robot vacuum.
Okay.
I enjoy watching it do things, and it just kind of nuzzles up to like the equivalent of a tree, like the leg on a stool or something like that, or on a chair.
Okay.
It kind of hugs it and goes around it. So I don't think it's out of the question.
Okay.
Now, if you want to tackle a bigger yard with it and have 4G support, that one's about $3,000.
Oh.
Unfortunately, we don't have a release date yet for the Navimo H500E, Kate.
Okay.
So, any interest?
I would think you're still going to have to do some weed eating, because I think it would probably get lots of things, but like you said, when it buddies up next to the tree or to the stool, it's probably not going to get everything. No? What do you think? Since you've got the robot vacuum.
Well, if you have flower beds or something that lives independent of the yard, maybe, or if your yard marries up against like a flower bed or something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't weed eat. I just actually, my dad mows my grass, but I don't think he weed eats.
Yeah, you don't do anything.
No, I don't do anything. Good point, Kate.
That's not true.
You're just saying because my dad mows my lawn and my robot vacuums my house?
Yeah.
Equals me doing nothing? Okay, that's fair.
Oh, I'm teasing. But, okay, so your dad mows, but do you know if your dad weed eats?
I don't think he does, but I think my yard really doesn't require it. You can get right up against the fence and there's...
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I don't know. Unless maybe he's sneaking a weed eater over there. I don't know. He always mows when I'm at work. So
yeah, that is one thing. I mow, but I don't weed eat. And we do require a weed eater because some of the places where the mower can't go.
So you have Elliot, your 9-year-old, do it for you?
No, it just waits till Monty gets home.
Waiting for Monty.
Yep. told him he should probably teach me how to do that a couple of weeks ago, and it hasn't happened. So I'm thinking he must really love it that he wants to keep it all to himself. So
yeah, maybe you can get a lot of stress out whacking some weeds.
Yeah, and you can't really see the weeds when you're driving by. If that were the case, it would probably drive me crazy enough that I'm like, oh, that looks terrible. But
you go pedal to the metal on your zero-turn mower. I guess it's not a pedal; it's a handle. You got the zero-turn. You go
sometimes
zero-turn.
Sometimes I go pretty fast.
Pedal to the metal.
Yeah, sometimes I go pretty fast. But when I'm trying to get like the edges, like by the sidewalk where it usually requires a little bit of weed eating, but I'm trying to avoid the weed eating, I will go a little bit slower so I make sure I'm doing a good job. But the rest of the yard, yes, handle down.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
How are you enjoying zero turning, Kate? You like that?
I mean, it's all right.
Because we haven't talked too much about it since you got the zero turn mower.
Yeah.
I think you were getting acquainted with it last time. You don't like just, woof, there you go. You're facing the opposite direction. Just like that.
I mean, I don't know.
I think it'd be cool if my car could do that.
Right.
But typically that means you're going to face the incorrect direction in traffic. Now, getting out of parking space, that could be handy.
That could very well be handy, yep.
Until your car smashes into the cars around it, because cars aren't meant to park that way. Okay.
Mm-mm.
I'm going to workshop this some more and get back with you.
Okay.
So, Segway's robot mower. No release date yet, but you're looking at somewhere between $1,500 and $3,000 for when eventually this GPS-equipped robot mower becomes available.
I mean, I like the idea. It's obviously going to be too big for somebody to just come by and steal it, right?
Probably weighs a decent bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if it has GPS built in, but only the higher edition has like internet built into it. So I don't know. Maybe it could get away from you.
I mean, and not just get away from you. Like, okay, kind of like a crock pot where you can set it to turn on at 2 p.m. while you're at work. Like, can you set your robot vacuum to go off and mow the yard while you're at work? And then, oh, by the way, you come home and there's no robot mower anymore because somebody's like, ooh, I want one of those.
Set it and forget it.
Right?
Oh, the mower might be able to put up a good fight, since it's got blades and stuff.
True.
Be cool if it transforms into some kind of samurai bot, Kate.
And you don't have to stop it halfway to empty the grass clippings. That's the word I'm trying to think of.
I think it probably mulches, straight into the earth.
Okay.
Yeah, are you bagging grass over there?
No.
Okay, phew. It was close.
Monty would like to bag it, but no.
Yeah, it's silly. So would you trust this mower not to go rogue, though? I mean, it's one thing if someone steals it, but what if it takes off on its own? If it runs away from home, Kate?
Yeah, considering I don't have a fence, that would probably be a problem.
Yeah, or it decapitates some bunnies or something. I don't know.
Oh, gosh. I hope not. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, well, just this robot, I don't know. Can't wait to hear the reviews for the Segway robot mower. Yeah.
It just doesn't look very big. Like, where's all that? I don't know.
Well, it's hard to tell. I mean, that's just a still photo from above. I couldn't tell you if this thing was 5 feet long or 2. I don't know. It's hard to tell. There's nothing for scale. They should have put dollar bill next to it or something.
Yeah.
Good point, Kate. All right, Kate, I've got another gadget to share with you.
Right on.
Robot mowers, and I feel like this one hits a little bit differently. Bosch's stink removal gadget swaps one smell for another. All right, so this is Engadget with a review. So it seems like it's the size of, it seems like it's the size of a lint roller. There's no like moving part to it, but their suggestion is basically to apply this to the armpits of, I think if you have a shirt that you just wore once and you didn't sweat through it, you can apply this thing to the armpit to try to get the stank out of the armpit. And I guess you could apply it to other parts of the shirt if there's other parts of the shirt that smell.
The back,
get some back sweat in there. Okay. Yeah, because there you are, and you're going about your day, and you don't get you don't spill marinara on yourself. And you're like, man, this shirt is pristine. Can't believe I got to wash it now. So instead, you use this device from Bosch to do it for you. So I don't see the time savings, honestly.
No, and when it says swaps one smell for another, what's the smell it's putting on there? Clean laundry?
No, I think it's like let me see. It says, no matter how much I rub this thing over the armpits of my well-worn t-shirts, I could never banish the smell of my sweat. I tried everything, including leaving a t-shirt hanging up for a day or two, then treating it again, then leaving it to hang for another couple of hours, and nothing. The scent wasn't eliminated, although I will say that it was moderated somewhat, but not enough to make you not deeply self-conscious about how you smell. So the future might not be here yet, Kate, for you to just apply a thing to an armpit to make it smell better.
Well, I'd like the stink removal gadget for other things besides laundry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like when you're in a car with a lot of people, can we just put that thing on the dashboard and nobody smells farts or feet? I mean...
Oh, farts and feet. Yep. Good point, Kate.
They could take the road trip down the wrong path, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Not cool. Bad etiquette there. Shouldn't be doing that. You know, speaking of which, someone put a air freshener into the Keijo van like a while back, and it was like migraine inducing.
Oh.
It was brutal. This thing was huge. First off, it looked like a belt buckle, you know, like one of those big cowboy belt. It was a big air freshener, and I had to put it away so that it wouldn't let as much of its essence out, because it was brutal, especially going up to the Cannes Film Festival at the movie theater, you know, being parked out there for a little bit, and the van gets heated up, and whoa, it really released that air freshener, and I didn't want it. It's too much. It hurt.
What was the smell that the air freshener was trying to eliminate?
Oh, God. I'm not sure. Why it was placed in the Keijo van, because it's not like we had a bunch of spoiled eggs in there or anything, and I think the Keijo 1055 crew does a good job showering. And it's probably a salesperson went in there and stunk it up, huh, Kate?
Well, I mean, vehicles can get stale, and so sometimes an air freshener is helpful.
Yeah, maybe that was it. But man, it was definitely too. It smelled like I feel like it smelled like Axe body spray or something. It's not good.
See, that's not what. Yeah,
the commercials make it seem like it's sexy, Kate.
Those Downy Poppables. That's what I put in my car. I put them in a little sachet and I put them in the car so that my car smells more like. Yeah, you know those little fabric bags.
Okay, yeah, lets it breathe to get this.
Yeah.
So what's this product intended for? What was it called again?
Downy Poppables.
Downy Poppables?
Yeah, it's to make your clothes smell good.
And you're supposed to pop them how?
Well, you're supposed to put them in your laundry.
Oh, okay, pop it into the laundry.
Yeah.
Poppable makes it seem like they're encouraging kids to get back into the Tide Pod scene, Kate. Doesn't it?
They're tiny little pellets. And so sometimes I put them on my carpet and then I vacuum them up. And sometimes I put some in my vacuum cleaner so that when I vacuum, it smells like it.
Oh, okay. I remember once upon a time you telling me about using your a laundry sheet, I think is what you'd said previously. Is that right?
That was not me. That was I think Dyson was like, don't do this.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I just do the poppables.
But these poppables are tiny? Granules or whatever?
Yeah, maybe not granules, but smaller than your pinky nail. Like...
Well, here we go with Kate and her coke nail again. Watch out.
No, I don't have coke nails. I have really, really short nails right now.
Are short nails the thing now? Are those in season?
No, it's because I just got back from vacation and I didn't want to have nails on vacation.
Oh, okay. Thought maybe you chewed them up on the airplane because you were nervous.
No, and I was going to paint them, but I knew I would pick it all off before I even got there. So, yeah.
Can't keep your fingers off your nails, huh?
Correct.
Your fingernails off your nails?
I had to think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it hurt my brain too.
I can't. I'm a picker. So
I'm a picker.
Unless I get them done and then I don't pick because they last longer.
Oh, so you start picking once there is an opening for a pick to occur.
Yes.
Like a little seam opens up or something, and then you're like
a little chip.
I'm going to pick this clear, but if it stays...
There it is.
Yep. I'm sorry, Kate.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.